Good morning. Well, it's time to get in the garden again, and I am tired of all of the sort of drooping plants in the border. So my husband took me out and we went on a date to the nursery, and I got to buy some new border plants. And while we were there, I also bought some other goodies. So I thought I would show you what I'm going to be doing for the next few days. This is how you know I've been to the nursery. I had to buy a lot of potting soil. The border is going to need it, and I bought some things for my pots, and it's going to be great. Look at all this gorgeous color. Now, I did something that I never do. I bought, quote, color pots. This here, this one here, and this one here are color pots, which are, pots planted by the nursery for people who don't garden and think that they're beautiful and they only last for 4 days, and okay. But I bought them because I have two beautiful aloe vera pots at the gateway to my front door that don't have anything in them right now. And I bought so many pansies, I thought I'm just gonna buy something quick to pop in there. And then I'll be able to transplant them, because look at all these little Johnny jump ups. There's some calendula, this beautiful guy. So I'm happy that I bought them, even though I do consider it cheating. I consider color pots are for lazy gardeners. Now, the next thing I bought was 4 flats of pansies. At first I was going to buy all yellow pansies, and then my husband said, "Are you going to buy all yellow pansies?" So I said, "No, I'm not." Then I asked the gardener, are there pansies that are more robust or hardier than other pansies? Because there was all different brands, and she said no. I don't believe that. Because, petunias come in different varieties. Some are more robust than others, the super tunia. So anyways, I just picked the pansies that looked like they were the hardiest. So we've got 1 flat of yellow. This is variegated. Back there is even more variegated with some burgundies. And these actually look the best. I'm gonna leave in ornamental cabbage. Yeah, I have ornamental cabbage, which I like. And I have some alyssum that's kind of waning, in its waning days. And I'll intersperse these. So that's that. Then I got 3 other treats. Let me show you. This is a lopper. It has a very long lever, very long handles, very sharp, large blade at the tip. And the lopper is for very thick stems. Not tree trunks, obviously, but things like very large, rose branches, some of the smaller trees, you can cut off branches from those. I was just cutting my pineapple guava yesterday, and I needed a lopper. So Robert said I had to get a lopper, which I was very excited about. So I got a lopper, and I'll show you the kinds of things that can do. And then I got a tiny rake, because I have a big rake, but in the garden where the spaces are very narrow, it's hard to use a big rake, because then you're raking up your plants. So this will get in between places, especially in the back garden. I'm going to use that as I cut back my lavender. And then the very most fun thing is I got a brand new hummingbird feeder, which is red, so that I can put clear hummingbird liquid in it, which is healthier for the hummingbirds instead of the red liquid. Okay, so that was my haul today from my nursery date with my husband. Let me show you where I'm going to put the pansies. So here's where my color pots are going, in these beautiful aloe vera pots on either side of the walkway as it leads to the front door. And they'll grow bigger and grow out of themselves, and maybe I'll be able to replant something. And this is why I needed the pansies. Look at how sad this border is. Ugh. That ornamental cabbage is gorgeous, isn't it? But it needs some friends. But don't worry, Help is on the way.